of this?
Yeah, so we are Ross Video. We've been building production switchers for over 50 years. And, here we have the smallest production switcher we make, the Carbonite Ultra Solo, a 12 input, 5 output unit with 1 ME and 2 mini MEs, very compact production solution. But Ross Video's Carbonite line goes from switchers this small to some of the largest production switchers on the planet. So what you're looking at right here is Carbonite Code. This is a software-based version of Carbonite that's totally for NDI production, but features our full Carbonite production feature set. As we go around the corner here, we're looking at the Carbonite Ultra series. So again, Ultra Solo is our smallest line, but we have Carbonite Ultra, which is 24 inputs, 12 outputs, Carbonite Ultra 60, which is 60 inputs and 20 outputs, and what you're seeing on the control side is our touch drive control interfaces, which integrate with any of our production switchers. Fantastic control interfaces with physical buttons and fader bars, but intuitive touchscreen control that makes it easy to manage MEs, mini MEs, custom controls, memories, aux buses, you name it. And if we go really further down, we're going to have to walk a little bit to get to it. Hold on, cut this out of your taping, please. We have the hyper-converged production switchers. So this is the big bad production switchers where we take our Ultrix routing platform. This is the Ultrix FR12. It's a 12 rack unit. And what we do,
It does SDI and mini SDI?
it does SDI, it does IP, it does NDI. And so that's the router, right? Ultrix can handle all these different signal formats, and it's got audio embedding, de-embedding, video processing with frame syncs, format converters, color correctors, proc amps. But what we do on the production switcher side is we take this blade right here, we call it an SDPE, which stands for Software Defined Production Engine, and we deploy the production switcher directly on the blade. So we have Ultrix Carbonite, which is a self-contained production switcher in that blade. Within this single blade, you get 2 MEs and 4 mini MEs, so enough to do a very robust show. From the router, you can virtually route 18 inputs into this blade, so any SDI, NDI, IP signals in your router matrix, and you can send 18...
Is it take fiber optic too?
Fiber, so it does do like IP 2110 SFPs, like there's an IP-IO card there. And then again, we also have these little aux inputs to directly connect to the SDPE. Now, what gets really crazy is what we can do with Carbonite HyperMax. And with HyperMax, we build a bus-based switcher within the router. So whereas this is a self-contained single switcher unit, with HyperMax we can deploy multiple blades and configure them how we see fit. So I can take a blade and make a switcher ME, I can add a second ME on another blade, I can turn an ME into mini-me mode, which gives me 3 mini-me's. So MEs have 6 keys, mini-me's have 2 keys. Mini-me's are great for onset monitors, secondary feeds.
This one is the newest for now?
Yeah, HyperMax is our newest switcher, and this is bringing, and again, we've got Max Scene, which allows us to do scene-based compositions, so like big 16 box scenes that you kind of set and forget and go to. And then the thing with HyperMax is it's a bus-based switcher. So any source I get into this router, if I get 150 sources into this router, all of them are accessible to my HyperMax switcher. So I can do massive productions with this. I can build a switcher with up to 8 blades. So I could build a Mega 8ME switcher with 8 I/O cards on this frame, We also make an FR5, which is like a half-sized version of this frame if you want a more compact deployment. The other thing I could do with Hypermax is I can make multiple production switcher instances. So I could build an 8 ME switcher, I could build a Hypermax 1, that's 3 MEs. I could make a Hypermax 2, that's 2 MEs with 3 mini-MEs. And I could make a Hypermax 3, that's an ME and a scene blade. So within a single frame, I can handle routing, and I could run 3 separate production switchers. Now, where this gets really, really even more cool is if we come over here and really his global focus would be a little more of what we text here to our panel. What we can do is traditionally when you think of production switcher control from a switcher control panel, it's a one-to-one relationship. I map the panel to a specific switcher. I can easily change which switcher I'm connecting the panel to quite quickly, but it's always the one switcher I hook it into. With our latest resource pool update at NAB, if you want to come here and see this on the camera, I can now select any connected frame that I have the panel connected to. So in this case, I'm running this station on this switcher. It's a Hypermax. It's got 3 blades, so I can see I have an ME blade, an ME1 blade, and 3 mini-MEs on those 3 blades. And of course, I can pick whichever resource on the row I want to control. But where it gets really cool is now I can connect this to any type of carbonite, access that frame, and pull up that specific resource from that second switcher. So this is an Ultra Solo with 12 inputs I just hooked into. So now, from a single panel, I can control the specific resources from any production switcher in my network. There is no other switcher in the market with a workflow like this that allows you to unify control of multiple switcher engines from a single panel. So this is the big story we're showing here at NAB. And as you saw, we had that monster 5ME panel down there, so you could control 5 different production switchers from that panel. So if you'd like to learn more and you're at NAB, come visit our booth. But if you can't make the show, go visit rossvideo.com and find out all the latest updates. Thank you so much. My name's Dan McDonald, our product manager for production switchers here at Ross. Have a great day.